Hey guys, Steve here. I'm being very quiet because it's 3 a.m. and I don't want to wake up everyone in the house, but I've been just I can't sleep and I've just been walking back and forth, fucking pacing around, trying to figure out how I'm going to do this video. So I've been gone for quite a bit on not only my main channel, but like all my channels, and it's for a reason, and I'm talking about that reason, and it is so fucking hot in this room, dude. It's like it it's okay. It is currently 3 a.m. like I said, but the fucking temperature outside is 98 Fahrenheit right now. 98 degrees Fahrenheit. At fucking 3, it is nighttime. The sun isn't out. The moon is out. Fucking moon. And it is so hot in this room, especially. It is insane. And my hair makes me look like a fucking mad scientist. But past that, okay, let's discuss some things. So, about 4 months ago, I moved from my home in California to the Golden State, Arizona. I think that's what this one's called. I think that's their little slogan for it is the Golden State. I could be wrong though. I have no fucking idea. But when I moved, it's been really nice. It's been honestly probably one of the better things to happen for the past couple of years, because 2020s have been pretty shitty for me. Obviously, COVID was huge, and it fucking stuck me inside for so long, and I couldn't see any of my friends. And then I was cheated on twice, and on May 6th, my of 2022, my father, stepfather, had passed away from cancer, which it's been a year now, and it's pretty shitty that it happened, and that was probably the worst thing to happen for this decade. But yeah, 2020 through 2023 has not been great, but this move was the restart, and it's been pretty good. The only problem is I really can't see many of my friends because obviously I moved states completely. And I'm turning 18 in like a few months, which is weird. I'm going to be like a grown adult. And it's given me a lot of like, I don't know, just being alone with myself has given me a lot of time to just think over a lot of things. The same thing happened during COVID. It's mostly what made me restart my channel in the first place. But being alone makes me have like huge it allows me to just think about things cuz I have trouble working on stuff while I'm alone. Because I'm just, I don't know, if I'm not talking to someone, I can't multitask. It's just how I am. But with this time to reflect on me as a content creator, I've kind of come to this, I don't know what you would call it, a stop, where I realize what I'm doing right now isn't really what I would like to be doing. Now, don't get me wrong. Alright, I like doing Reddit Rodeo. I like watching gotcha videos. I like my semi-reaction content, I like the commentary. But it's not, while it's fun, it's not creatively fulfilling, which is a buzzword at this point for YouTubers, but it's pretty big. I mean, for as long as I can remember, as I've watched YouTube over the years and everything, I've had I guess, dream of being a writer or a director of something, just my work being showed to people, real people, just, I don't know. I've always wanted to make a full movie or a full TV show with a full team of people. Uh, one of my ideas ending up with other people and being made into something I can be proud of and being shown to people is my end goal for everything, pretty much, which probably won't end up happening on a massive scale, but for YouTube, that's kind of possible, and that's really cool. The one thing that I have that is kind of like that is the Trashy King show. And making the first episode was fun. I enjoy the story. I think I did pretty all right with it. There's definitely some places I can improve in, but that is, I mean, that makes sense. That was my first time doing something on that scale, and I did it literally all by myself. But that's kind of the thing. The Trashy King show is a fun concept, but it's not what I actively want to create. What I more want to create is something, I don't know, just kind of original, not having to be based on like me and my friends, because that's what the Trashy King show is. The main character is fucking me, all right? It's just a character, because that's what I play. I play a character. I'm not like I guess it's my humor, it's my emotions, but they're just kind of ramped up, you know? He's a fucking humor. He's a little goblin is what Steve is, all right? And I'm not Stevio. I'm me, you know? I'm Steve. And that's, I don't know. It's weird having a show just based on me. One, it feels kind of egotistical, but that makes sense when it's my channel. So is it really egotistical, or is it more just my channel's about me? Because that kind of makes sense. And that kind of leads me to where I want to go with this video. I've I've had this full name of Stevio Trashy King for a while now. You know, I mean, I started off as Stevion back on Xbox because I put an N for some reason. I remember why. Ugh. Let's not talk about the old days. All right. The only part of that we have to start off is my original thing used to be Stevion YT back on Xbox, and that's when I originally started the name. And then it morphed into Stevio, and then it morphed into Stevio King, and then I added Trashy in there because that was just another character I was playing, and it eventually became Stevio Trashy King as a full name. But my channel rarely features just me. There are a lot of videos with just me. Obviously, it is my channel. But my friends show up quite a lot in my reactions. Usually Sal, because he's a real good friend of mine. Sal, I know you're not watching this, but you're cool, bud. And that Canadian motherfucker. But not Canadian. I'm rambling. Okay, I'm rambling. It's too late at night. Let's just get to the point. For a while now, I've been having an idea of just kind of changing my branding on YouTube. Obviously, I'm Steve, you know, I'll always be Stevio King. But I think I might just change it to Trashy King or Trashy Kings, either one, and have a lot more features of my friends because I love doing shit with my friends. By myself, okay, this is gonna sound really egotistical, but by myself, I do believe that I am a semi-funny person. All right, I laugh at my own jokes. Maybe that's just because it's me, but other people seem to find me funny. Hopefully, it's not just like pity laughs, but other people seem to find me funny. But I feel like my humor is better elevated by people around me because I like to surround myself with people who are funnier than me so I can steal everything from. Yeah. I just like hanging around funny people, you know. I enjoy humor, and when people are funny, I like them. But and I think duo humor is what I do best with. I think that's why I do a lot of videos with Sal. I think that's why I find some of those videos the funniest, because me and him, we bounce off each other pretty well. Uh, I enjoy doing videos with Nox as well, and I think we make a good duo. It's not exact with me and him. It's not exactly that buddy cop you get with me and Sal, but it's more of like a. I don't want to sound weird with this, but it's like a brotherly feeling. I feel that's what I get from those videos when I rewatch them. I get a feeling of like just two brothers, just like making fun of a show or some shit. That's the feeling I get with me and him. Again, I don't want to sound weird. Okay, I know how weird that sounds, but it's just stay with me here, okay? And and then like me and Ro, it's like two enemy. It's like frenemies. All right, that's me and Ro. We're frenemies on on my channel. And so I like just being able to have my friends on the channel a lot. I enjoy making content with them. I think that they are extremely funny in their own ways, and we all have very different brands of humor. And I think we bounce off well with our different kinds of humor and give pretty good perspectives on whatever we are reacting to. And I can't thank them enough for making my channel and giving me all of my views. Actually, that's not true, because my three most viewed videos are all me. Fuck you. No. But back to the point. Um, the rebrand is a feeling of I don't want to be I want to be the face of the channel, obviously. It's still Trashy Kings, so it's still technically my name. It's my channel. I own the channel. But I don't want to be locked into this idea that I'm the only face of the channel. I want my friends to be able to make videos of themselves that they don't think would fit on their channels. Say the Ro doesn't want to make a fucking gaming video. Say he wants to talk about a video of New Yorkers eating rats. If he wants to talk about that and he doesn't think it would fit his channel and he wants to put it on mine, I'm okay. I want that. I want to be able to feature people who are funnier than me on this channel because I think that would be very good. I think it would be better than to just make me the star. Because listen, I like the attention. Okay, I'll admit it. I like being a star. I like being the cute little face. And I will continue to be the cute little face, but I don't want to be the only face. I started YouTube years ago on, I don't know, my original channel, which is like 10 years old by now. I've been making YouTube videos for almost 10 years. 2014 is when I started. So it's almost been 10 years. Uh, and I started my main channel, the one that you Stevio King, back in 2018. So it's been about what's the math on that? It's been 5 years, half a decade since I started my new channel, and all together throughout all of my videos, it's almost been 10 years. And that is crazy to think that I've been on YouTube for almost I mean, I've watched YouTube for pretty much my entire life. I was born the same year as YouTube. By the time I could think, I was watching YouTube. But for 9 years, I have been actively making content, or at least trying to gain a following of some kind. And I've grown a lot, and I've realized me alone, I can't handle everything that I want to do because I do a lot. Let's make it fair. I make videos, I do music, I make books, I write sometimes. That is something that I do, and no one appreciates. I'm kidding. There's no books to appreciate. But I do voice acting. I do a lot. I make a lot of stuff. And alone, that stuff isn't easy to make. And I want to keep a consistent schedule. But trying to do that is kind of difficult with just me making all of the content. And I think that's a little goofy. So I think I want to branch out into just more than Steve, you know? I want to be more than Stevio. I want to make projects that I can be happy about. I want to get people who are talented and dedicated to creativity, the creativity that they want to express but cannot express through their own means. I want to be a platform. That's why I wanted to do all of this for a while. I've been on and off of the idea for about a year now. I think I finally want to bring it to fruition. I think that's the word to use. I'm so tired, man. I am not talented enough to do everything by myself. I use clip art for my animation. For fuck's sake, man. And even that is not very good. I'm not good at keyframing. I'm not good at making clip art. I'm not very good at fucking doing anything, really. Thing that I'm best at, I want to say, is probably just ideas. I'm a good idea creator. Am I very good at making the ideas into something more? Maybe if you give me a while. Like I can create worlds. I'm a pretty alright world creator. I'm I want to say that I'm creative. I'm so humble as well, guys. I want to think of myself as a creative person, you know? I want people who are more talented than me to be able to share that talent. I may not have a lot of subscribers, I may not have a lot of view counts, but what I do have is really good friends who are very funny and very good at what they do, and I want to be able to share that more with people. I want to get new friends who are good at what they do, and I want them to be able to share things. And it sounds like I just want to hoard everything for myself, you know? Get a bunch of good people, put them on my channel, and make them make content for me. And it does sound selfish like that, but it's not that I just want all the views and this funny subscriber number to go up. I want to be a I want to show a promotion for people. I want to be a creative outlet for these people because there's a lot of channels that just do what their channel is made for, and then they have 30 other fucking channels because people don't like sticking to one thing. Creativity cannot be stuck to one thing. You want to be creative in one thing and then 20 other fucking things. YouTube really doesn't like variety too much if you try to do it. But I like variety. It's why I stopped doing gaming content on my main channel, because I just didn't want to be stuck to doing gaming content. Because I started off as a gaming YouTuber, I made shitty little fucking videos on my phone where I recorded my TV screen. And that used to be, like, fine for a while, but it's not fine anymore. It's a lot different than that now. Video is fucking brain scrambles. I am just This is just me blurting out whatever I can muster in my stupid little brain so I can go to bed. I can see that bed. I want to sleep, man, but I can't because all these thoughts go through my brain and then I just fucking stay up pacing around my room back and forth watching videos, dude. My third eye opened. My third eye fucking opened and I don't know, man. I went through a bunch of my old messages with a bunch of my friends, a bunch of old friends, a bunch of people I don't fucking talk to and haven't talked to in a year. And had like a I just had a moment where I was like, shit, man, I don't appreciate people enough. And I don't know what the fuck that was. And I still don't know what it was, but I still feel it, you know? And I don't know. There's a lot of things over the past couple of nights. I guess I just haven't been getting enough sleep, but it's giving me a lot of time to just think, you know? I'm getting off topic though. I'm getting way fucking sidetracked. Ignore me. Um, what was I saying? Right. I don't want to. It's not about subscribers. It's not about views. It's not about hoarding. It's about just giving people a fucking outlet. They can have their own channels with 1 million subscribers. I don't give a shit. If they just don't want to make something that doesn't fit their channel, fucking come to me. You know? I want shows and shit. I want people to make short films. I want people to fucking porn. No, not porn. Do not upload porn on my channel. I want people to just be like, hey, upload this to your channel. They send it to me. I watch through it. If I think it fits our fucking aesthetic of, just variety, boom, I upload it. Now, if it's like a fucking like gaming video or something, it's like that's something else. That's not my channel. I'm sorry, man. We just aren't game. This isn't a fucking gaming channel. But if you do want to send me gaming videos, like to upload, I may have something in the future for that, but we will see. Do not hold me to that, because there's a there's some things that I'm doing, all right, that I'm planning. But what I'm planning right now is, if you make a video that you do not think you could upload to your channel, or you don't think it will get enough views and you want people to be able to view it, and you think I will get more views on my channel, say like you have 3 subscribers, I only have 56. That's not a lot, but most of my views at least average like 30 or so usually. And if those numbers keep rising, then I feel more people will want to come to me for that, and that would be really fucking nice, because I feel like I, I know what it's like to just be in a creative rut where no one sees any of the things that you make, and it kind of causes you to just really not be able to make anything. Because creativity is hard. It's a really difficult fucking thing. It's there's so much work that can go into making something, and a lot of things just you can't do a lot. I want real people working with me, people who are more talented than me, because I'm not very talented. I'll admit it. And I'm okay with that. My thing is I'm a fucking comedian, Like, as goofy as that sounds, I view myself as a comedian. Does that mean a good one? Not really. I kind of suck. But I do exist, as I do comedy, I guess. My channel is supposed to be comedic for the most part. And that's about the only thing I really know how to do. So I want more talented people around me so I can express my ideas and they can express their ideas, and we all just have this big fucking cauldron of ideas. I have been derailing for 30 minutes, so let me lay down what I'm thinking. This is not what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do, but let me just put out what I'm thinking. I want to change the name and branding of my channel from Studio King to Trashy Kings. I want to have more friends in my channel. I want it to not be based off me, but others, I want it to be based off the Trashy Kings, like the name of the show implies. It's not just me, it's all of my friends, it's future friends, it's people I don't even have to fucking really be friends with. Just people who want to be creative, man, because that's really what I aim for. I really respect the idea of creating things, I fucking love storytelling. I love storytelling in movies, games, TV shows, whatever the fuck you want. I love the idea that someone's fucking brain can just create an idea of something, and then boom, a show exists, man. That's fucking awesome. You can just think of something, you can pull some shit out of your ass, and boom, you're making money off of your ideas? That's cool as fuck. That's awesome. I want people to be able to experience making something and just having people enjoy it. Because I have been doing that. I've been making videos that I enjoy, and other people seem to enjoy them as well. And that's really fucking awesome, man. So I'm gonna ask something of you guys for this video, and I need actual like feedback on this. So if you could just take a moment out of your day, because you've already taken however many minutes are in this video, you've already taken that long. Go down into the comments and just tell me what you think of my plan here. Do you think I should stay to strictly Stevio King as the only motherfucker who really matters to the channel? Or you want it to be more of I'm the guy, you know, I am Stevio King, but I'm just kind of the main one. But we have all of these other really good people, because I'm split on it. I've been thinking of this for a year, but I really don't know what other people want. And that's why I do all of this. I do it for other people. I don't do this for me. I enjoy doing it, but I don't do it for me. I do it for other people. I like to make other people laugh and fucking smile. It is a. Listen. I know it's an overdone thing of YouTubers just sitting here in their fucking chairs and just being like, I do this for you guys. But I, for real, 100% do this just for you people. This is not a parasocial relationship type thing. This is me as a person who is behind this camera speaking to you, all right? Me. I want you to find enjoyment out of my videos. If I can do that, if I can make at least a handful of people happy, but even one fucking person, if they found my shit entertaining, I have won, motherfucker. I won. That's amazing. I did that. Do you know how fucking powerful that is? That I could do something like that? That's awesome. I want other people to experience that. That feeling of just knowing that other people have viewed your stuff and enjoyed it, you know? Because I think it's a good feeling. It's a it's a compassion feeling, you know? Go down in the comments, tell me what you think. If you don't want to do that, I'd understand. I'm not sure how many people are going to view this video. It is a second channel update video, and who really cares about my little update videos, especially when they're as long as this is probably going to be. But I just need not that I need, I want feedback on my thoughts, because if no one gives me feedback on my thoughts, I'm going to fucking make decisions that no one is going to like. I know it. I'm going to make shitty fucking decisions. That's why I ask you people first, because you are the motherfuckers who want this shit. Or not, you don't want it, okay? You don't want it. Let's face it. You don't want a video from Steve. But you're going to get the veggies, motherfucker, all right? Eat them. I value other people's feedback because it just shows that I'm speaking to real people, you know? I'm not just fucking yelling into the air. And even if like two people view this, I would really appreciate feedback on that. But I've rambled now for almost 40 minutes. 38 actually. I love you guys in a non-parasocial way. I unironically, dead ass, really do uh appreciate everything that I have, the fucking like views and the subs and the shit and the nice comments and shit, man, because I'm a fucking tear up on camera. That is so cringe. It's nice, man. It's really nice, and I appreciate it. These past couple of years have been pretty difficult, and it's nice to just have something to come to. My name has been Steve, and we will see what happens. By the way, I'm not canceling Trashy Kings or anything. That is still I still enjoy Trashy Kings, but I want to make more shows that just don't focus on me and shit. I want to make full things. That's pretty fair, I'd say. So, yeah. Uh, Send feedback. I'll talk with my friends and we'll see where this goes. I love you guys. It's so gay.